Absolutely gorgeous. We love it. Well, we go from all of this fun to the fun of buying silver and the most amazing today's special value that we're about to kick off for Big Bonanza Silver Day. Hello, Rick.
Hello there, Jackie, and hello everyone who's joining us right now for a very exciting day, a very exciting event, and a very exciting 2 hours, because it's midnight. You know what that means? Hello, Monica. Hello, Joan. How are you? Well, guess what we've got going on? Welcome to our Big Bonanza Silver Day. It's 15 total hours, and over the next couple of hours, everything is absolutely positively brand new. So welcome to spring colors, welcome to the latest styles, and welcome to something that you may absolutely love, because it's a first. We have never done this before in our 24th Big Bonanza Silver Day. In fact, never is it today's special value. With all those incredible woven pieces that you've seen in 14 karat gold and 18 karat gold, we have never ever done a woven bracelet as a today's special value. It's a lot of silver, over 20 grams, 3 sizes, they all fit. I mentioned it was under $300 or under $200. It's under $100, no matter what size. You know what it's called? Today's special value. It's called Today's Special Value. There's good news and there's bad news. I mentioned it earlier when I did my little visit during the Ken Pavis show with Jackie. The last 3 events we've had, the major event, you know, the gold event and the designer event and the Vicenza event, the Today's Special Value and those major jewelry events did not see the afternoon. This is one of those items as well. If you're thinking about it, if you've seen it maybe on QVC.com and got a little sneak peek, or maybe you saw it in Inside Q and got a sneak peek, I gotta tell you, afternoon, not going to do it. So if you're looking at it right now, I wouldn't wait. It's J266389. This is the biggest, boldest woven bracelet in sterling silver I have ever seen in my 17 years here at QVC, and it's stunningly beautiful. It's magnificent in terms of its size, but it's also a sexy, very comfortable bracelet to wear. Everybody who saw this, the models, everybody backstage, Kathy, our technical director upstairs, said, oh my gosh, I'm getting this. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of hand-assembled links. Look at the height of this piece. It's layered, layer upon layer, row upon row upon row. I want to show you the depth of this piece, as 500 people have already dialed in. Now that I've shown you the depth of the piece, the width, is it 1/4 of an inch? No. Is it 1/2 an inch? No, it's 5/8 of an inch wide, over 1/2 an inch. Look at this extraordinary oversized spring ring clasp. Now, to sizes. Everybody's going to be wondering about sizes. Here's what you do. You buy to your normal size, so we could not make this any easier for you. If you normally wear 6 3/4, get the 6 3/4. We gave you the extra length. It's going to fit. We've tried it out. It's good. If you wear a 7 1/4, which is the average size, get the 7 1/4. We've given you the extra length. It's good. All is great. If you want the 8-inch, normally wear an 8-inch, buy the 8-inch. We've given you the extra length. It'll fit beautifully. You don't want it to be too snug. You don't want it to be too loose. It's the perfect fit for you right now. And I gotta tell you, if you go to that little blue box place, if you look at designer jewelry, if you look at sterling silver right now, with people realizing that gold prices have gone through the roof, palladium, platinum, so has silver. To get this in, this is for everybody who knows the jewelry business, and there are thousands upon thousands of you ladies out there, and you know the score when it comes to pricing. We got this at a deep, deep discount price before a lot of the silver market went crazy, as 1,000 people have already dialed in. This is an extraordinary price. Sometimes we talk value. The price of this is extraordinary for what you're getting. There you see it on Joan. And I got to tell you, as Joan moves subtly her wrist, you're seeing the most reflective metal when you wear jewelry, 0.925 sterling silver. But look at the height of that piece of jewelry. Look at how it domes up. Those are all hand assembled. That's not done through a mass machine. It has to be done by hand. And it's a one and done offer. Today's special value is exactly that. This is unstoppable shine. It's bold. It's brilliant. But you know what? It's fun. And it's the kind of piece, I call it the little black dress of jewelry. When it comes to a woven piece, it'll never go out of style. 10 years from now, a woven bracelet, if you have a 14 karat gold bracelet, a woven piece from 10 years ago, it's still there. It's still good. Just like that little black dress is working. Well, look at what we've got going here. We have never done this before. We actually had to go back into the QVC archives and said, wait a minute, we have never done a sterling silver woven bracelet, today's special value. And when we did it, we said, okay, if we're going to do it big. We have the incredible price on the silver itself. Let's go wow. Let's wow you. Not just give you a good piece. Not just give you something that It's a really nice everyday piece. No, this is a 5/8 of an inch wide with hundreds of links that have been domed up, and they're kind of like meticulously, like a meticulous puzzle that is still, the brilliance of it is the great shine, but it kind of wears and looks like a great bangle, but it's soft. It's the softness that you love in a woven. The presence and the drama of a bangle, but the softness of a woven. So if you're on a keyboard, if you're on Facebook, if you're doing your work online, it's not going to be cumbersome. It's not going to get in the way. It's going to be comfortable when you have it. It's vibrant. It is extraordinary versatile. Talk about a bracelet that you can wear with a pair of jeans. I know you hear about the red carpet. I know you heard about the yacht, because I know that we're broadcasting from the left coast. I know. But what about the other 99% of the time on a Tuesday as 2,000 people have dialed in? This is going very, very quickly. If you want the 6 3/4 and the 8-inch, there is no advanced order. 2,000 people have already dialed in. I don't know if it's going to last the morning. If it does not, don't worry, we'll have one-time only values. It's 15 total hours. I've got extraordinary pieces. Everything in my show tonight is brand new. But if you want this bracelet, no advanced order on it, unbelievable opportunity to pick it up. Never to be done again. That's why we call it today's special value. Nancy from the great state of Iowa is joining us. Hello, Nancy. Welcome to our Big Bonanza Silver Day.
Well, hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. The ladies are all snazzy here. We have our spring colors on.
Oh, you do? I love the pink tie.
And you, my dear, are about to wow them with an extraordinary piece of jewelry for the price. Unbelievable. Oh. What do you think?
I love it. I love big, bold silver. I love it.
You know what? We're doing our Big Bonanza Silver Day. How about giving you some silver? Like a lot of silver, like 23.1 grams of silver.
Okay.
Okay, and you're saying, okay, I like that. And you know, the thing is, it's not going to be, you're going to be wearing it, it's not going to be wearing you. So it's not going to be cumbersome. It's still flexible. It's like the ultra soft bangle, you know?
Yes.
So pop it on, love it.
I will.
Hope you do. Enjoy, Nancy.
Thank you.
First one to get it, take care.
Yay, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. I'll take a look at, and you'll take a look too, at the comfort factor. You know, when you're wearing a piece of jewelry, especially a bracelet, you're living your life. You're, yes, going out to dinner, but you might be carrying groceries or books from your kids or living your life. So when you have it on, it's big and bold, but it's not going to be cumbersome. It's going to be the kind of piece that just feels like silk when you have it on. There's a lot of people on the line right now. Our counter is behind. It is now in J266-389, 21.9, 23 grams, 25 grams. You of the inside the jewelry world, do the math on that for grams, for sterling silver in today's world. And it's like going back to 1994. Incredible. If you're on the line right now, use automated ordering or text your order. Go to QVC.com. As 2,500 people have done it, let's go to another Nancy. In this case from Pennsylvania, not from Iowa, and say, hello, Nancy. How are you?
Hello, Rick. How are you?
Good, good, good. Okay, you did not want to wait on this, did you?
No, I did not.
No. Smart shoppers shop at midnight. You know your jewelry, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Woof.
I saw quite a few of the hosts have that on today.
Didn't they? Indeed. And how did it look on them?
Well, great.
Yeah.
Caught my eye immediately.
Ooh, you know, so they could be doing the Kem Pavis show, talking about hair, and they're putting their fingers through their hair, and you're kind of, instead of looking at the hair, you're going, what's that bracelet she's got on there?
Checking out the jewelry.
Yeah, right?
Yep, that's me.
Oh, my heavens. It's 5/8 of an inch wide. It's a big, bold piece, very comfortable, and it's really intricate. Look at all the hand-assembled links. It domes up. So from side, this has got like a profile, which most woven bracelets don't have a profile, you know?
Mm-hmm. It looks beautiful.
Oh, I hope you love it. I really do hope you love it.
I think I will.
Nancy, thanks for calling in from Pennsylvania, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let me show you, by the way, what I'm talking about. Normally, when you're talking about a woven bracelet in gold, it'll be flat. It'll be slightly domed. But this has got a huge dome. Look at the number of layers. There's 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are domed. It is extraordinary in terms of the size. The width, I've mentioned it 3 times. I'll give it to you visually so you know. That's 5/8 of an inch in terms of its width. Come on in, because this is going quickly. J266-389. 3,000 people have dialed in. This is without a doubt today's special value. Wow. Okay, if you're dialing in right now and saying, or you're texting in right now, you're on QVC.com, all 3 lengths are under $100. This is big, it's bold, it's a 15-hour event, but this is not going to see the afternoon. If 3,000 people have already made their choice, no way. Unstoppable shine, brilliant, bold, gorgeous. Everybody who saw this said, sensational bracelet. How about Minnesota? And Jean. Hi, Jean, how are you?
Hi, Rick. I'm doing just fine.
Well, I've said bold and sensational and beautiful. How would you describe it? Help me out.
Well, I agree with you, but I love sterling silver, and I love woven jewelry. And when I saw this bracelet, I just thought, I have to have it.
Gotta have it, huh?
Yep, it's gorgeous.
It is so gorgeous. Cannot believe that we've done this for under $100. But it's the intricacy of the links.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's beautiful. And it's somewhat substantial, heavy.
It is. Well, here's a story. 21 grams is a lot of sterling silver. Okay. But as my technical director, Kathy, was saying, and the models were saying, it's not like going to weigh your wrist down halfway through the day. So it's not too heavy. Not too heavy, but it's the kind of piece you want to know that you're getting something substantial. It's not going to be floating away. Not 25 grams of silver. No way.
Well, it's absolutely gorgeous, and I was not going to take a chance of it being gone later, so.
Well, that's the deal with this one. Yep, yep. Hope you love it.
I look forward to receiving it, and thank you so much. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you so much, Jean. All the best to you.
Yep, same here. Take care.
Bye-bye. Here's another thing that you look for in a bracelet. Is it stiff, or are all these hand-assembled links going to be very fluid when you have it on? It's a sign of a well-made bracelet. Have you ever had a piece of costume jewelry, and it could be any kind of woven, any kind of bracelet, any kind of line bracelet, and it seems brittle in your hand? It's a sign, I've learned this over the last 17 years, of a cheaply made bracelet. It's not as fluid, it's not as smooth as 3,300 people have made their choice. Be patient on the phone lines. We have yours right now if you want it, but I got to tell you, in 6 3/4, if you normally wear a 6 3/4, get it. Anyone who's saying, well, that is big, it's bold, it's 21 grams, I need to size up. No, you don't. We've given you the extra length so that it will fit a 6 3/4. We've given you the extra length so that it'll fit a 7 1/4. If normally you wear an 8, don't worry, you're not out of luck. Get the 8, it'll fit. We've given you the extra length so that it will fit. Now, 8-inch is the most limited of the 3. We're now past the 3,500 mark. There's no advance order on this piece. This is great. This is J266389. This is an extraordinary Today Special Value, and it's a first. In 24 years of the Big Bonanza Silver Day, 24 years we've never done a woven. One of the classic looks in all of jewelry and all of 14 karat gold and 18 karat gold, which is what this is inspired from. I wouldn't wait. Nancy from New York is getting hers right now. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Hi, Rick.
Nancy.
All the Nancys are calling in tonight.
This is like you're the third Nancy, the Nancy bracelet.
We are up.
What do you think?
When I first turned on, I thought, well, I've got other bracelets like this. I'm going to turn the TV off and get to bed. But you sold me with the domed look to it.
Yeah.
And so you got me.
I mean, this has got like a huge, it's like you could measure the height. I've never seen a sterling silver bracelet with that many links, hundreds of them, that it's almost like a Byzantine. It's got so many intricate links. It's hard to see where it begins and where it ends, and it's got a real height to it. It's a mountain of silver.
Well, that's what sold me.
Yeah.
And I like the clasp, too.
Big high-end clasp. Yeah, we didn't give you the little itty-bitty lobster claw clasp. No, it's a really designer-style clasp, so I hope you love.
Really nice look. And I want to say I saw you at the Philly airport when you were on your way to St. Bart's.
Oh, my heavens. That was you sitting there?
That was me.
Nancy,
that was me.
I know. Thank you so much for waving and saying hi. I really appreciate it. I had my whole family there and the bags and getting on. Thank you.
Handsome sons, and you look a little spiffier tonight than you did there.
Well, all the best to you, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy.
Good evening now.
Bye-bye. All right. Hey, $87 to $99. J266389, the sterling bold. As 4,000 people have made their choice, I am so not surprised why. We're just getting started with this day, by the way. We're going to have another presentation of this. I hope we'll have all the sizes. The 8-inch is most limited. Over 4,000 people have dialed in. Some people are buying more than one. As you're getting it, it does have that width. So you know what I'm going to do? I know I'll come back in a second and I'll let you know what's going on, because if you did want to layer it with a watch, you could layer it with a watch, and we've got a watch coming up. It's Robert Elizondo in the brand new Ecclesi watch. Everything is brand new. That's a tone-on-tone. It's stunning. It's really cool. And it also comes in a rose, a brand new rose. So if you wanted to layer it, great. But if you want a one big wow, the look of a big, thick, like $500 bangle, the look of a $500 bangle, and yet you want the comfort of a true woven, you want the height of a big bangle, the comfort of a woven, and you want to pay 1/5 the price, not a bad way to start. J266-389. Guess what? We've got a second presentation of this. I got to tell you, this watch, look at the second one. You think that's great? Wait to see the second one. Look at that rose. That is a tone-on-tone. Rose on rose. Never been done before by Ecclesi. Interchangeable strap. So you want the metal or you want the interchangeable leather strap? It's both. It is a sale price. Everything is brand new. 5 easy payments of $39.66. I'm telling you, that is really cool. Really, really cool. All right. So, my producer, brave producer man, we will see today's special value again for the second presentation. So it's in just a little bit, you're going to get another presentation. We've got a lot to show you. Welcome, everyone, to what is 15 big hours scattered throughout the day. We'll give you an update as to exactly when those hours are. It's also on QVC.com of sterling silver, our big bonanza event, the largest one of the entire year, striking up your silver style and celebrating the discovery that sparked the richest silver strike in North American history, our 24th annual Big Bonanza Silver Sale. It's a sale. That means everything's on sale, including 51 grams in the matching necklace. So this is a perfect match to today's special value. Now this, as I mentioned, the $500 bangle, but it's softer and it's beautiful and it's obviously 1/5 the price. Now take a look at this. This is also domed. This necklace is 51 grams. In the 20-inch, 57 grams. It's also 5/8 of an inch wide. So it's exactly the same width, same dome, same scale. But look at how that frames the face. If we're going to do an event like this, and you know what, a short time ago, was it last week? I can't even keep track. We had a big Vicenza event. I believe it was last week. It was on a Tuesday. Our big Vicenza event was a major, major success, and a lot of people loved that day. You met our silver buyer. Her name's Christy Mitchell, and she's a joy, and her team worked so hard, and she just said, if we're going to do the big Bonanza Silver Day, let's give them big silver. It's what you've wanted. It's what you've talked about on Facebook, what you've gone onto QVC.com and chatted about as to wanting. It's now here. And now in 2 minutes and 20 seconds, let me just clarify a couple things. Same lobster claw clasp that you can take and you can use as part of the look if you want to. We're at 3/4. Look at the size and look at the scale. Scale's probably a better way to put it. Now, is it going to be too heavy? No. At 57 grams, this is another piece that when you feel it, you'll know it. All of this has to be assembled by hand. Same extraordinary dome, and yet the feel of it, the comfort of it, the smooth factor. In other words, the kind of relaxed feel. It doesn't feel cumbersome. It feels like a silk scarf when you put it in your hand, but it's all sterling silver, all .925 sterling silver. You put it all together now, 2 different sizes, 2 different prices. 18 and the 20-inch. We have the 3 sizes of the bracelet. The 8-inch is most limited. We don't have an unlimited amount here, but don't worry. If you want to jot this one down and get it a little bit later, you can. I realize you just got today's special value. Of the two, the one you don't want to wait on is the value of the day. This one here for you, and this will take any occasion. Look at Joan. Look at Joan smiling now. When you, she's like, stop talking about me. Stop it. And Monica in bright, beautiful springtime yellow. Is this just not screaming springtime to be worn on skin? It'll take any casual event and dress it up. Any casual event, it's lunch with friends on the veranda on a day in May or a day in spring, which the way our weather's been going could happen in the next 3 weeks, right? A day in spring. And you're outside and wow, it glistens in the sunlight. It'll glisten in the candlelight. Again, it's 92.5% silver. The rest is an alloy for strength and durability. I'll put them all together, and I got to tell you, for a little over, no, actually, if you get like the 6 3/4 and you get the 18-inch, under $300, that is something that separates QVC from everybody else. Nobody does this. Nobody's going to be able to do this. The little places that you buy silver, they're not going to have it. And the big designer places, right? Big high-end brands, 5 times as much. At least twice as much. Okay, 266-393. Over 4,000 people have made their choice on today's special value. Great start, huge story. You're going to see the second presentation coming up in a little bit. Okay, 266-389. Coming up later on, or pause. It's all about quality. A cast ring, $49.92. That's real gem. It's chalcedony. There's a blue chalcedony and a pink chalcedony. Brand new, floral openwork, oxidized. I can't believe the price, $49. Everything's on sale. Hey, what else is coming up? Keurig, my brand of great coffee, your brand as well. Here's a sneak peek. Coming right back with something, yeah, brand new.
Gourmet K-Cup beverages, hot and cold. More choice for your perfect cup. Visit qvc.com/Keurig.
Be a force of beauty with Bare Essentials, Saturday on QVC.
The hottest looks are ready to bloom. Don't miss 24 hours of new and returning favorites. Spring into style during Fashion Day, all day Monday on QVC.
Welcome in to Big Bonanza Silver Day. How you doing, everybody? My name's Rick, and this is our jib camera. And we've got now 2 big hours, everything being brand new. And Vinny on our other jib camera just knocked something over. So he'll be picking that up in a moment. And now, oh, and he's back, showing it on our other jib camera. There it is. Hey, the ladies are here. This is Monica. This is Joan. They're wearing the beautiful necklace. They're wearing today's special value. And a lot that's brand new. The Ecclesi watch still to come. Something, by the way, that's brand new from Affinity Diamonds is coming up as well. And here we go. Get ready, get set. For $55.68, right above that, you see something very significant, sale price. Goes away at the end of the day. This is a brand new onyx. It's a rich black slab of onyx. And over the top is this intricate scroll work of this leaf design that's done in a very interesting way. Look at the leaf, the one leaf that you're seeing that's kind of coming right over the top, and then on the underside as well. That is done with a diamond cutting. It's an interesting diamond cutting on this that looks like stonework. So you're looking at it, is that like pave diamonds? What is that? What's going on there? That's actually done with a subtle diamond cutting to give it some pop, to give it some sparkle. And when you take the most reflective metal, which is sterling silver, and you diamond cut it, it makes it even brighter. That's done with a diamond on the end of a tool, spins very rapidly, makes indentations into the silver, and then you wash it, you polish it, you brighten it up. That's when it sparkles. And with a ring, really appropriate, because how often are your hands, standing absolutely positively still? You move your hands when you speak. Every centimeter you move, this light hits it from the myriad of angles. It jumps off, it reflects, and pow, comes alive. To make it even more dramatic, you put black and bright, not bright, but a shining black, almost a wet look in black. That is the black of onyx, which is a symbol of courage, a symbol of confidence, and has been worn for centuries as that kind of symbol. So this is a sexy, cool, strong, really confident looking piece of jewelry that if you've never had an index finger before for your ring, never had an index ring for your finger, excuse me, you can have this, pick this up, or your middle finger, a J266746. might be that kind of piece that you're seeing right now. There's so much to talk about over the next couple of hours. One thing I will mention, and I don't have it here right now, I've got the black and I've got it on sterling silver. You're seeing the onyx and you're seeing silver. This watch from Ecclesi that's coming up in just a little bit, less than 10 minutes away. Look at that piece. So cool. This actually comes with a black strap. So if you want to switch the strap, I'm showing it to you now on this really limited rose. If you want to switch it and go black on black, you have the opportunity to do that. All of it on sale. In this case, all of it brand new. So anybody is saying, I've been there, done that, show me something new. Come on, buddy. We've got it. We've got it here. We've got it here. We've got it here. How great. All of it brand new. All of it never ever been seen before. This today's special value. This from Ecclesi. We have a brand new ring coming up from Affinity, by the way, which is also done in a bright silver. So there's a lot of choices. So diamonds and diamond cutting. Real, actual diamonds, and then diamond cutting. Two completely different looks, completely different designs, both in their own way, really wonderful choices that are unique and maybe something that you don't already have. The Big Bonanza Silver Sale, Big Bonanza Silver Day, is what I kicked off many, many times in the past 17 years I've been here. It's my 18th year. Changed to the Big Bonanza Silver Sale. We want to kind of to lay it out there. Like, what is it? Well, really, it's a sale, meaning the prices are here. They're for this day. They go up at the end of the day, and you can have anything you're looking for. Still take advantage of the 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Take advantage of what you're seeing. Try it on, bring it home, kick the tires, wear it out to lunch, have some fun with it. You're not completely satisfied. Send it back. Simple as that. But to do it with silver, with the prices of gold, silver never been more popular. People are coming to silver in droves, and they're doing it for a great reason. Because if you're going to get your silver, today's the day to do it. Today's the one day of the year where you would really say, I'm going to do some shopping. I'm going to do some shopping for the brand new season. I'm going to do this shopping for spring, summer, weddings. This is my 2012 from me to me idea. Here it is, less than 10 minutes away. We're already limited in what we can ship out immediately in the rows. Only 100, is that right, you guys? Single best easy pay option in the entire show. Way to go, Ecclesi. Brand new. And we're showing two straps. Why? Because you get both. Because you get both. Unbelievable start to that incredible watch. That's coming up in just a few minutes. Okay? Okay, this is, I mentioned this world's, brightest metal. How about if we take it to a different level? Take it to a different level right now with the Brilliante Ultra Fine Silver Chain. This is brand new, and this is your brand new basic that is anything but basic. Anything but basic. First of all, let me clarify, ultra fine silver. It's not just a brand name, it's what you are buying in terms of silver. It is 95% silver, not 92.5. 95% silver. There's a special alloy within it that allows it to keep its strength in what is a soft metal. And the result is, it is ultra shiny, ultra bright, ultra fine. It's also, in this alloy, nickel-free against your skin, hypoallergenic against your skin. And now everybody, get ready, get set. Now take a look at the sale price for a brand new necklace. $60? No, $33, and that's for the most expensive choice, NJ266588. Remember when I mentioned our buyer, Christy? She's been twisting some arms because the price of this, if you're looking at it in what is going to be the 16, the 18, the 20, or the 24 is unbelievable. $24 for a brand new ultra-fine silver necklace. Again, 95% or 950 silver is what it's called. It is made in Italy, and this design is done with these diamond cut kind of stations on it. So it's not a bead chain. It's not like a dog chain, like a military dog chain. It's completely different. What you're seeing here, these stations that give these, on all sides, these kind of flat edges. And the flat edges, there are hundreds and hundreds of them. So as you move, it will sparkle. This is kind of a light show on your face. And as we get older, as all of us are getting, we know that, whether we want to admit it or not. The light is shining up on your face. It reflects on your face. It's complimentary. It's like, it's not like Botox, but it's like giving you the best possible light that you can imagine. J266588, brand new and sale priced, and that is a big sale price for ultrafine silver. Let's go to Joellen, who's dialing in from Louisiana. How you doing there, Joellen?
Hey, Rick. I've had the pleasure of speaking with you several times before.
Several times?
Yes.
That means you've been shopping a lot.
I shop a lot. I've probably been with QVC for about 22 years or more.
Wow.
Right when y'all first started. And I picked up tonight the Today's Special Value.
Ooh, you did not wait. Over 4,000 people are just like you, Joellen.
It is so bold, clean, fresh looking, so stylish. And one of the things I like about your silver, I was telling the lady that I was ordering on the phone from, was that I have silver back from 20 years ago that I ordered from you guys.
Oh.
And I've never had to clean it because I wear it. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful silver.
Isn't that wonderful?
I buy so much, my husband tells me I need to get another Lori Grenier armoire.
Which doesn't hurt when it comes to keeping your silver look great as well.
Absolutely.
Looking great as well, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, that's something. You know what? Do you feel great about it? Do you feel great when you're wearing it?
Oh, I love jewelry, period, you know, and if it's costume or if it's just, you know, this is, you know, I consider this to be my fine jewelry.
Yes, indeed.
And I feel just like a princess when I walk out the house.
Well, you know what? I've often wrestled with it. We don't want anybody to go broke because they're buying too much jewelry on QVC. On the other side, it's kind of like, you know what? You live once. If you want to do it, if this is your way to have fun, the way to express yourself, the way to show off, then there's worse things out there to do than buy a great piece of jewelry, right?
Absolutely, Rick.
Yeah. Enjoy, okay?
I will. Thank you so much, and y'all are just a true blessing to us at home when we're not able to get out and do things. So you all entertain us very nicely.
Well, whether you're shopping or not, hopefully we can keep you company. So thank you.
Thank you, Rick. Good night.
Bye-bye. That's Joellen from Louisiana. She's happy. She got today's special value. You can as well, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, 8-inch. Although it's big and bold, you buy the size on it. Buy the size obviously here. This is the value of the day, but everything in my 2-hour show is brand new. None of it's been seen before, including J266588, including $24 for the 16-inch. Brillante, ultrafine silver, hypoallergenic, nickel-free. So it's a special alloy, and people who have ultrafine, again, you can keep it in a Lori Grenier armoire or one of her silver safekeepers to keep it from tarnishing for like 25 to 40 years, an extraordinary item. And she's got varying pieces and ways to store it on QVC.com. You'll probably see some ways to do it during the day as well. But a great layering piece. Think about it. You could literally get for under $100 exactly what Joan is wearing. 1, 2, 3 necklaces. The watch, I believe, is coming up next. Get ready, get set. 1,000 of these necklaces have been spoken for. Or pause coming up at the end of the 2 hours. It's J266571, $49.92. The Orpaz Sterling Faceted Chalcedony. First ever chalcedony, and took this opaque stone, well, this kind of translucent stone, if you will. It looks like it's glowing from underneath. Faceted it in blue and in pink. The result, it glows. It's gorgeous. $49.92. Okay, get ready, get set. Robert Elizondo is our guest. Robert Elizondo is the big kahuna when it comes to Ecclesi watches. I don't know if you've been described that way. Great to have you here, buddy.
I'll take it, kahuna.
Take it.
Works.
Okay. Everybody saw it. I saw it in a meeting. Oh my heavens, this is going to blow out. This is unbelievable. It's so cool, so great, so brand new. Everybody backstage saw it. Same thing. You who are watching right now, we showed it once, like 150 people dialed in. Showed it another time, another.
Right.
This is so clean. Is that a word? Is that okay?
That is the adjective that we were chosen for today.
Class, clean, tone on tone.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Really.
Single best payment plan of the entire show.
Nice.
I'm going to give you the update. Are you kidding me, producer man? In the rows, we we have a quantity that we can ship out now, then we're going into advanced order.
Right.
We're down to 6 dozen in the rows.
No.
6 dozen, not 6,000,
That
6 dozen.
fast.
Why do we have 2 watches up here, Robert Elizondo? Why do we have one with a black strap
Why is
and
that?
one in metal?
Because
they're interchangeable.
Exactly. Not only do you get that solid silver bracelet, but each watch comes along with the changeable 16mm alligator calf leather strap.
Oh.
And you know, Rick, fans of Eclipse here at QVC have noticed lately that we've been bringing in a lot of new models that work with this changeable 16mm strap. We've got a bunch of them on QVC.com. You can kind of check that out there. We started with that chronograph last year, and that really kind of started the ball rolling. It's become super, super popular for us. So again, these all have the quick change pin system. Of course, you see there, you get that gorgeous all silver bracelet, the solid silver case, but again, you've got that black leather strap as well to really change out the mood on this watch.
Can I tell you what we did during the meeting?
What did we do?
With the buyer.
Besides do shots?
Yeah, we did not do shots. Meeting with the buyer. But you know what? I said, help me out, guys. Give me the education. Tell me this world of watches lately. Let's shop around. Because you can go on the internet and shop around. And what happens? We shopped around twice as much, 3 times as much.
Yeah.
And wait a minute. And then she said, and guess what? It's not sterling.
Exactly.
It's not sterling.
Exactly.
This is a sterling silver watch. What is the difference? Look at the glisten on that.
It really is. Again, whether it's the rose gold or the beautiful, bright, natural silver color, there's nothing like it. And look, this is a silver event. This is a celebration of silver, Rick. The reason for Ecclesi, our motto, is that you are buying our timepieces to layer with your silver jewelry collection. Right. Our customers out there at QVC have fantastic jewelry collections, and we want them to dress it up. We want a watch that will stand up to the beautiful silver jewelry.
Got to give you an update. Already in advanced order is the rose.
Right.
So the rose is in advanced order right now.
Right.
And what we have is what we have. That's going to ship out in the beginning of May. Is that right? May 12th.
Right.
What we do have right now, if you want to get it in 7 days, is this silver. Now, let's dive into what this is. What's the fit that I have? Because I'm seeing 6 to 7 1/4 is what it's going to fit, right? Petite to average size. Can you tell me about the tone on tone here?
But, this is really a big story, Rick, right now, is this monochromatic, element that's going on both in fashion accessories, in clothing and apparel, and as well as, the high-end watches. It is so cool to take, all of these tones, just the clean silver, the high polished case, high polished bracelet, and then marry that with a silver dial background and silver numbers. It is such an elegant look, timeless, classic. As you mentioned, it's clean, it's fresh. This is the direction that the design is going in high-end timepieces. It's something that looks bold and new, in your wardrobe. Not fussy.
No way. 300 that we can send now in the silver. That's it. That we can send to you right now. Look at what you did. I love the fact that you took the bezel of it and put the Roman numerals outside so that the face of the watch, that beautiful monochromatic, that matte silver on the inside, is so clean and so simple. You just subtly see Ecclesi. It's understated. It's not shouting at me.
Exactly.
It's not just jumping out, and it's not busy.
Right. We were going for a nice, clean canvas on this, Rick. We just wanted to show off the gleaming silver. I mean, check that out. And the great thing is you put that next to today's special value, a nice textural item, and look at the interplay of the texture, the woven texture, along with this clean, beautiful, you see that panther link there. I think that, to layer things like this together, this is what it's all about. Work the high polished with the texture, work the colors.
But normally you wouldn't take a look at the bracelet part of the watch as a wow. Why? Because it's a base metal, right? No, this is sterling silver. Exactly. So that is all sterling silver. So that is a sterling silver bracelet you're getting.
Yes,
a sterling silver bracelet that you're showing off. A sterling silver bracelet that you can have and love that happens to be, an Ecclesi watch as well.
Exactly.
Here's the update again. 500 people have dialed in. In the silver, 200 that can send to you right now immediately. Already in advanced order in the rose. 400 of these to go around in the rose. So the rose could go even in the advanced order. Again, if you're looking at it, you will switch it up very, very simply and easily. Could you explain, we do have an Ask Us question. How many links do I have in the actual watch,
So with
and
the
then how do I switch it?
Yeah, so with the bracelet, and this is true of most Ecclesi bracelet watches, we give you the actual clasp plus 2 additional removable clasps. So each one of those is going to add on or take off just about half an inch.
And that's done in sterling silver as well.
Exactly, and you can do this right out of the box. This is what our customers are loving about our bracelet watches.
So you know it'll
no
fit.
more, no more like, oh, this is great, but I've got to take it to my jeweler to get size. No, no, no. This is instant gratification.
And I'll tell you,
you get it home, it's on your wrist.
When you wear the other one and you switch it up to the strap, people will say, did you get another Ecclesi watch?
Right, exactly.
Did you get another one? Right?
So true.
Because it changes the vibe completely.
It really, really does, Rick. And let me tell you, we keep adding more and more textures, more and more leather colors to QVC.com. Our Ecclesi fans are really, really taking advantage of the ability to dress up these watches with different looks using the quick change pin system.
There's only 300 remaining in the advance order in the rows. There's Monica. Let's come over to Joan. Okay, Robert, this rose story during our big event, during our Vincenza event, we couldn't keep rose in stock. So this is the first time. Is this the first time you've ever done this?
This is the first time we've done a complete watch in rose. Absolutely.
So just let's close on this because there's only 300 remaining.
Okay.
It's unbelievable. It really is.
It absolutely is, Rick. I mean, the minute that I got this on my desk, I mean, it just floored me. To see this kind of color. Oh. Just the pop of it, and what I love about the rose gold is that it
is
works
rose
so
gold
well.
over the top?
It's rose gold electroplated over the top of solid sterling silver.
Wow.
So you've got all that value of the silver plus the actual gold on top of that.
We've got one watch on the day. One watch. This is that watch. Entire 15-hour event, Big Bonanza Silver Day, 24th, one watch. This is that watch, and it's not going to last. In the silver, 150 that we can send out right now, and in the rose, there's 200 remaining. And in QVC World, that's in the advance order, and then it'll be way past fall before you can get it again. Let's go to Kathleen from Michigan. Kathleen, say hello to Robert Elizondo.
Hi, Robert, and hi, Rick.
Hey, Kathleen.
I think Rick really described that rose so beautifully. I forget what your words were, but it was just right.
She forgets my words were.
It's exquisitely beautiful. That rose is just sensational. It's kind of beyond words. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
And so I just had to pick it up. But I have a question about it because I've had the sound muted. Here I am talking a blue streak. But what I wanted to get to was because I have a small wrist, and I noticed it fit. I think it was on Joan's wrist. It fit very nicely and snug. Is it adjustable?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. In fact, we were just talking about the removable clasps that come with the watch. Comes with 2 additional clasps built into the bracelet. You'll see Rick flip that around there. And Kathleen, you can just pop those in and out of the watch to get down to the size that you need. And having worked with some of my friends here, like Jane Tracy, who have the tiniest petite wrists, and wear our bracelet watches, I am very, very sure that you'll find a size on this bracelet that's going to fit your wrist very comfortably.
Oh, wonderful. My wrist is maybe a 6.5.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be good. It's going to work. And you're going to get the leather strap along with it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So and that will without a doubt fit. You're one of the final people to get it, especially in that rose. Kathleen, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Kathleen.
Thank you. Good evening.
You're going to love it. Take care.
18-karat rose gold over the top of sterling silver, and then that gorgeous sterling silver in bright, beautiful, shiny for 5 easy payments. Only watch of the day, best payment plan of the day. That's a big deal. Mother's Day, that's your watch.
Yes,
Thank you, Robert, for coming in.
Oh, you're very welcome. Can you give
yourself a plug if someone wants to see your presentation again? It's going to be later on today, right?
Yes, it is. I think they're 6 p.m.-ish. Yes.
Very good. Very good. If you're watching a 15-hour event, you can also check QVC.com if you want to check that watch out. Way to go. Great item. You're going to see another presentation of today's special value. 5 minutes from now, what do we pass? 4,000 people have already dialed in for the value of the day? Yeah, 4,300 people have dialed in for day 266-389, the bold sterling polished woven bracelet, starting at $87, but all are going to be under $100. Fantastic story. Great start. It's our Big Bonanza Silver Sale. there was a bar back here. I had no idea. Monica, unbelievable. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. What the heck? To our Big Bonanza Silver Sale. How you doing? My name's Rick. Nice to have you here. It's a big 15-hour event, kind of blocked out throughout the day. This is 2 hours starting at midnight, going to 2 a.m., and everything's brand new. So if you've been saying, I want to see what's new, don't give me same old, same old. This is the 2-hour show to do it. Today's special value coming up in a couple of moments. A brand new piece from our friends at Affinity Diamonds, or Paz, coming up, which is this beautiful, unique jewelry made in Israel, and our friend Danny Neufeld. And these, reinventing the hoop earring, brand new, 20-inch or 24-inch. If these were 24-inch earrings, these would be a little too large, even by that standard. What I will say is that they're brand new 1.5 inches, or it's going to be 2-inch. So 1.5 inches or 2-inch, $25 or $29. I love that we're doing this. I don't know who we're talking to. I don't know who's creating these things and who's finding these prices. But I love the fact that you can do something now on a Big Bonanza Silver Sale and not have to say, okay, I'm going to get a pair of earrings and now I can't afford to get anything else and it's only the midnight hour. It's 15 big hours. Now, for $25, that's why you're coming into a day like today. What are these? Well, they're twisted. They're sculpted, twisted. It's like they took it and they very subtly, like taffy, turned it, but they took their time with it. So it isn't just a licorice kind of spiral. It's a slow spiral, so you still get the feel of the hoop, and you still get the shine from sections of the silver. You get the shine. What you want is, in sterling silver, is to get that beam of light. The beam of light that you see maybe on a baguette diamond, that you see on a big, bold sterling bracelet, or a great necklace like the one that complements today's special value. You're getting a bit of that here, but it's very subtle. But if you like a hoop, and hoops are the kind of, well, like a woven bracelet, like the little black dress, like a great pair of high heels, they're going to be there year in, year out. It's just a matter of a refreshed, new way to wear them. Of a, you know what, I've got an event coming up, and that event might be very casual, and I'm not sure what I'm going to get. It's a party, and I just want a brand new pair of earrings. Feels great to do it. Very affordable. I had an event tonight. I got to wear some. I've got a suit. I've worn this suit before. Just want to get a new tie. Boom. It's exactly what it is. The same kind of feeling. A little accessory like this, and in this case, they're not too little, can go a long way to the way you feel, the way you look, the way you move, and the way you approach your day. Sizes, 1.5 inches, and these are 2 inches. Sometimes it's hard to get a sense of the scale in an earring, what that means. So I'll put them close together so you get a sense of how big or how not big they're going to be. If you're shopping right now, what a show it has been so far. This is the Ecclesi watch. This could have easily been like the Today's Special Value. This one, I think, the most beautiful Ecclesi watch you've ever seen. But guess what? This is unbelievable. This is the value of the day. We've got it coming up in 2 minutes from now. So if you want to chat on the air and say hello to somebody that you love, somebody that you care for, feel free to do that, because this is a great piece. And that's what we do. We chat live if you're shopping, and that's what we've got. We've got it coming up in just a second. That's our value of the day, our Today's Special Value, the first ever woven bracelet as a Today's Special Value in 2 minutes. J266-836, a little something. That's what these are. $25 to $29. There you see on Joan, who has longer hair, by the way. They don't get lost. And she, I believe, is wearing the smaller ones. And they're not small. They're 1.5 inches, right? Or are they the larger ones? They're the smaller ones, 1.5 inches. Monica, wearing the larger ones, stepping out with the larger ones, ready to go. They're ready to go somewhere. Not sure exactly where they're ready to go. They don't, because you know why? You know why I don't know? Models don't talk to me. Never, ever talk to me. No, huh?
We talk to you.
You're doing
scared.
Sorry. Frightening. Don't frighten the models, whatever you do. J266-836. Stay on the line if you'd like to do it. Shop. Do you know you can text your order as well? I didn't know that. You get an iPhone, you can actually sign up, and you can text your order like, done. There. Easiest way to shop. You can also use automated ordering, traditional way at QVC.com, or this thing called a telephone, and that's how you can chat with us as well. Do it with a necklace, do it with that beautiful bracelet, do it with everything brand new. As we get towards, as 600 people have dialed in, get ready to end the first hour of 2 hours with you. There's a lot of people who've made their choice. Get ready, today's special value. Is that right? Would that be 4,500 people who have dialed in for today's special value? Yep, indeed it would. J266-389. This is it. I know we kicked it off at midnight, and then 1,000 people dialed in, and another 1,000 people dialed in, and now 4,500 people later. I told you at the beginning, and it's ringing true. This is something that if you join us later on tonight, you will not see today's special value. There is no way. The last few events we've had, the big gold event, the big Vincenza event, the big designer event, today's special value didn't last through the afternoon. Once it hit the afternoon, it was gone. Well, look at this. This is literally 25 grams of sterling silver. There's an oversized spring ring clasp within it. And when I take that, and very easy to take on and off, you will see something. You will see a bracelet with hundreds of hand-assembled links. It's fluid. It moves. It's not stiff. It's not brittle. Why? Because of all those links. And look at what happens to it when you see the underside, how domed that is. There are 6 rows that have all been intricately woven together that has the look and the dome of a big bangle. The big presence of a bangle, but the feel of something very fluid, and it feels like silk on your wrist. You'll see them on the models in a second, but J266-389, if you're shopping right now and you want to chat, come on in. I want to tell you about lengths. If you normally wear 6 3/4, buy the 6 3/4. We've given you the extra silver to accommodate for the boldness of the piece. Normally we're a 7 1/4, get the 7 1/4. It's 23 grams of silver. We've given you the extra length to accommodate for the boldness of the piece. Same thing with the 8-inch, which is by far the most limited. If you normally wear 8-inch, there's not a reason to say, oh, it's not going to fit me because it's so bold, it's going to be too snug. No, we've given you the extra length so that it will fit an 8-inch wrist. So you don't have to think, just buy normally to size. Everybody's going to be happy. J266-389, no more so than you. This is the kind of piece that is just unstoppable shine. It is vibrant, but the word intricate is what makes this such a wow. There's no way that this could be banged up by machine. It had to be done with hand-assembled links, and they're all very, very intricately pulled together. And the fact is that in the 24th Bonanza sale, or the 24th Big Bonanza Silver Day, the fact that we can say we have never, ever done a woven as a today's special value is saying something so incredible. Think about all the wovens we've had in 14-karat gold, wovens in 18-karat gold through the year, and then through all the years of the 25 years QVC has been around. And to do it now with a bracelet that's not 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch or even a half, it's 5/8 of an inch in terms of its width. So this is one of the boldest pieces we've ever brought. And for those of you who are knowing the inside of jewelry, who know, like, you know your jewelry, you do the math, you see the gram weight, you read what's going on, you keep up, there's more consumer information now than there has ever been. Then you realize, which is why 4,500 people have dialed in, why we bought this low. We bought this at a great savings before the silver market went through the roof, which is why you've gotten a deal here. And I venture to use that word because it's a great price, not just a great value. There's a lot of silver. The quality is there. You know that. And you can see how domed that is. You can see how high it rests on Monica's hand and on her wrist. You want to layer it with a watch? You can layer it with a watch. Do you have to? No. It stands on its own like a big, bold bangle will. And now 1-800-345-1212 to automated ordering, lock into yours, to reserve yours. We mentioned the watch earlier. The watch had an original quantity and then an advance order that went out to you and will go out to you in May, I think, 12th. There is no advance order on our today's special value. So no chance of, well, we're going to make more and then you can lock into the price. Sometimes we do that. In this case, absolutely cannot do it. Oversized spring ring clasp on it means that it balances the piece. It's not like you have to hide the clasp. You can be proud of the clasp. You can show it off, have it, love it. The other thing I think you'll love about this piece is that it's not limited although it's bold, it's not limited to some sort of special occasion. This could be a PTA meeting bracelet. If you're a teacher, if you're the administrative assistant, if you work in an office. I recently flew on an airplane. If you work in an airline, you could wear this piece. It's not cumbersome. It won't get in the way. It can be casually worn with a pair of jeans or fashion that you picked up on Denim & Company, and you picked it up when you saw it in PM style. But you know what? You've got an event coming up. It could be a spring or summer wedding. You've got a reunion coming up. And you know what it is? It's that reunion. It's that 15 or that 20-year reunion. And you never really got along with that one person back in high school, Mary. And now you're going to show it off. You're going to say, check this out, Mary. Who's walking in now? Am I hitting a nerve? Hitting a little nerve? It wasn't Mary? No, there was somebody. I know there was. And now, you walk in. I dare you to tell me who it was. You're like, hey, check it out. So that reunion may tempt you to want to look your best, and now you can. J266-389. Feel great and feel comfortable while you're wearing it. Today's special value is a first, never been offered before. It is unparalleled, unstoppable style, as now almost 5,000 people have made their choice. I just want to show you something and give you a sense, because although you can see it, we can put it on our laser shot, I can show it to you live, you can't actually feel it. So I'm doing that somewhat for you, so you can feel that 25 grams of silver, 21, 23, 25 grams of silver is going to feel substantial, but it won't feel too weighty. It's kind of ideally weighted, and when you have it in your hand, it'll feel like silk, because the actual links, although they're bold, although there's a tremendous amount of shine, they're fluid and they're all hand assembled, so it's very well made. There's nothing stiff, there's nothing brittle about it. You don't want to wear a brittle bracelet. It's not a solid bangle that'll be stiff, cumbersome, and get in the way. So if you're online, on Facebook, doing whatever you want to do throughout your day, lifting things, playing with the kids, playing with the grandkids, you could play tennis with this thing, and still it will not get in the way. You're wearing it, it's not wearing you. There it is on Joan. She's wearing a couple of them just to show you that it's big and bold and you're creating your own sense of style. $87 is how it starts. $99 is obviously for the 8-inch. If you're looking for the 7 1/4 inch, it's there. It's $92. That's 23.1 grams of sterling silver. Before the 2 hours is up, 5,000 people will have dialed in for it. The 8-inch is most limited. It's a first. We've never done a woven bracelet as a today's special value. So if you're thinking about shopping now, this is a good time to do it. We've got more complimentary pieces. Again, the necklace, which is a perfect match, is 18 and 20 inches. It's here, and it's on QVC.com to take a closer look. Go to our homepage and find what our Big Bonanza sale is all about. But everything is on sale. There is no better buy with everything on sale than this piece right here. And we have to wow you. It is our job, it's our mission, and it's what our buyers have to continue to do year after year. 24 years. What are we going to do next year? We've never done a woven as a today's special value. It's really saying something. Let me give you the update on our watch. Nope. As 1,600 people have dialed in just this show alone. In the silver, we've got an original order and an advanced order. It is last call in what we can ship out right now in the silver choice. Advanced order is done on the rose tone right now. All right? That ships out May 12th. So if you want the silver right now, they're both going to go into advanced order very, very quick. International Bon Vivant. Michael O'Connor is going to be joining us a little bit, and he's bringing us colors within our Affinity Diamond line. That's silver, there's a yellow, and then there's a rose as well. And that rose will go very nicely with the rose that you saw in that Ecclesi watch.